You guys might be wondering how I was able to create a note app with my friend without finishing with the course. I have a little knowledge about functions, that is one of the most important topics in JavaScript that you have to learn. So one thing I want you to know right now is that you don't have to wait till the day you have to learn, you have to finish learning before you start building. Start learning. The little knowledge you have, put it into practice. It's going to help you a lot. So I have to do right now is to I'm currently learning functions. I have learned a function expression, declaration, and then arrow function. So I have a coding challenge. After every topic, you have to build, you have to solve a coding challenge. This is what I was learning, reviewing about functions. So I'm going to comment this out, and then today everything will be live. So let's solve this coding challenge together. I have to first put a comment here to indicate that I was solving a coding challenge. It is very important. So let's name it coding challenge. Yeah. And then here we are going to start writing our code. So this is the coding challenge. It's all about functions. They are saying back to the two gymnastic teams. They give us two names here, dolphins and cow. This is the task. You create a arrow function call. Let's do the first one. That is the arrow function. How do we create an arrow function? We can do it in different ways. You can create it like that. You can just store it in a variable like this. You say cons, sorry, is in capital letter. And then let's say let's name it teams average. Teams averages. So we store it in a variable, but the name I put here, this name calculate average is the one that has to come here. Is the one that has to come here. You have to delete this one and type calculate average here. It is getting a little bit confused, but I will do it. Yeah. So I have created the function saying to create a function called calc average. And then I have to create the arrow function. Now I have to use the function to calculate the average for both teams, and they have given me the test data and some hints. So this is what I'm going to do. The problem here is the logic. How do you create the logic? Yeah, this is what you do. You have to create the logic and make it looks better. We have dolphins. That's the name of the first team. So for us to do the average, they have given us 5 data for each team. So I'm going to sum all of them, and I'm going to divide it by 3. Yeah, because they are saying here each team competes 3 times, and then the average of the 3 scores is calculated. How do you calculate it? You sum and divide it by 3. I made a mistake. Each team has 3 scores, 3, not 5. I made a mistake. Each team, they have given us 2 data. Data 1, like for you to test, they'll give you a data. Or you can just ask the user to enter, let's say, I can write a prompt for me to enter the numbers, okay? But right now, I'm going to store the numbers that they have given me in a variable. They have given me three scores for each team, okay? So I'm going to put them in a variable, store them in a variable, in a parenthesis, and divide it by 3 to do the average. So then later I will continue with the rest. So that's what they give me. I made a mistake as it was joined together. I wasn't able to see the name of the 2 teams. So Let me continue with this. Okay, and put it here. 55 have to add 55, 49 here. 49 and divide it by 3. Okay, so these two have to be deleted from here. So the rest they are saying create a function. So I'm going to create another function. I'm going to create another function